Well, good morning. Let's get it. Oh shit, it is like, well, I'm 5 minutes late. It is. What the hell? Oh well, it's 36 degrees. 36 degrees. Look at that. You can see my. Whew. Glad I kind of waited because it was colder this morning. Oh, that's Molly. That's Miss Molly. That's little Molly. They used to call her white trash Molly because she screams. But her owner, I can't really feel bad for her. She's all by herself. Her mother and father have passed on. Brothers, sisters have, or what I heard, her family's moved on, you know, like far away. Good morning, Kissy Cat. And so she's all by herself. So she adopted that little dog, and I guess that dog's been terrorized by other dogs or whatever the situation is. That's why she screams like that, bloody murder. But what I heard was, since she got that dog, it forces her to get out and go walk about 2 or 3 times a day. So she walks the dog 2 or 3 times a day. I never really talked to her. I said good morning, that's about it. But I understand she's a very nice lady. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, Kissy Cat. Kissy Cat, I'm gonna have to agree with you 100%. Lydia is fucking annoying. She's annoying. I was watching her the other day on her live. I'm like, fuck. I said, Kissy Cat's right. This bitch is annoying as AF. I'm doing good. And it's just, she just goes on and 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 on. And that voice, at first I thought it was, whoa, shit. Let's go. Big old dog behind us. You should just talk about the same thing. Then she's trying to poach I don't think I'm using the word right. Poaching, okay. So I'm going over here. I don't know if it was a farm or wherever. And I'm gonna go get my Super Bowl outfit. I don't have a ticket for Super Bowl yet. Basically, you're poaching for one, hoping someone will give you one. I'm like, now I know it. She's cute, but she's not that cute looking. She has 2 pics. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about someone's physical features. That's. I can only watch maybe like 2 minutes of it, and then I have to stroll up. I really watch Polly C, and he can get a little. His voice can kind of get a little bit annoying, a little bit. But at least that man knows what $10 for a bottle, a small bottle of Coca-Cola. I'll drink all the fucking faucet and risk my chances. If you ain't working the streets, you're working the pole out. Do you have to go to the bathroom? Because why are you rushing me? Oh, meatball. We're gonna have to wash your paws before you come in the house now. Gross. I guess we'll walk through the field. Why don't you just maybe rub it off? Well, I know what you're doing today. You're watching the Super Bowl. Do you have any money bet on it? So I was talking to this yesterday to this other cyclist. She's like halfway around. Well, if she was halfway around the world. So I was talking to her. I think around 2 o'clock yesterday. So on Instagram we were talking back and forth, and she was telling me, because I said, how have I noticed, like, I've been is basically doing the same thing, and it's easier for a girl. So she was telling me what she did it, and she's not Italian, but she kind of does her videos a little interesting. So she has her she does like her practicing on a treadmill, not a treadmill, a trainer. And it's not like trainer I have, it's a different trainer. So it's actually, you have your bike and you're kind of like riding like you would be on the road. And so she cooks. So this is what grabbed my attention. Come on, stop it. She was cooking pasta, and she broke the spaghetti in half, and I wrote, oh my god, no, that is bad luck. And that's what caught my attention on the person. And she wrote back. I was surprised she wrote back, because she has like over 48K followers on her. And she goes, it's only for entertainment. I don't really believe I only did it, ooh, it is muddy out here. So she only did it for the, her TikTok, not her TikTok, her Instagram. I said, oh, okay. But she was telling me that one video, she got over, I forgot, so many likes and about over 1,000 followers just because of that. And she goes, cycling community is very, look at this, the frost all over that. Is very, because everybody's doing the exact same thing. And she was telling me, she goes, you're good at what you're doing. But she goes, sweetheart, you got to post a lot more reels instead of posts. Reels is what grabs everybody's attention. I said, oh. She goes, it's not like Facebook. I said, oh, okay, thanks for the advice. I said, because it's cycling.savage, and I was thinking about just changing the name. Maybe it's just because a lot of people use Savage, and maybe it's Juvenile, or... She goes, no, your name is fine. It's actually perfect. If you like it, you go with it, people have different names on there. But she was really, really good. She's actually one of those ones they race in a room. I forgot what it's called. Shit, I hope I don't slip. I'm trying to get his paw wet so he wipes off all that. Like he stepped in poop. Because I don't want to turn the hose on his paw because it's so cold. There you go. But yeah. So it was really cool. She was really helpful. Then another dude who had 250,000 followers. He chimed in our little chat, and he followed me. And he says, he said, give you advice. The way you did you fell on your bike, you got a lot of likes on there, but make a reel out of it. Instead of doing the post reel, they were showing me how to do a different reel on it. He goes, things like when they see people fall on their bikes, people they think it's the biggest thing, and they think they're gonna see it again or something like that. So I tweaked it out, redid it. I made a view reel out of it. Oh my God, he was not lying. I had over 900, no, 800 and some, over 800 views on it, and about 70 likes. Plus I picked up 8 new followers. So I guess on Instagram it's a totally different story, the way you do it on YouTube. It's a lot different. So it's more reels in post. So I said, okay. And I've showed you guys, I think I posted the video on whatchamacallit, on my YouTube channel, me falling. I know I put it on Facebook. But like, people want to see injuries. Are you drizzling chocolate? Ooh, are you making chocolate strawberries? Are you oh, I know. Are you making a, oh no, you're not making a video. But yeah, people like to see people breaking shit, falling, and doing silly shit, I guess. Just some videos take off. You know, videos, they like them, they'll take off. Here's the thing, is you'll get views, and the thing is you got to get the likes and the subscribers. But like her, she was just sitting there riding her road bike on her trainer, and it has rollers on it, so it's a different kind of trailer. It's like you're actually riding your bike. That's how it's like, which is, I should have got one of those. But she's in her small little apartment kitchen, and she broke spaghetti, and boom, she took off like that, because she's been doing it for over 8 years. And she's not an ugly girl, unless you're doing this. Now the girls who are cyclists, they do the splits, they're doing, you know, bending over, doing all that, cleavage shot. Those are the ones, you know, obviously all the guys are going to sit there and watch them, you know. There's one cyclist, I had a suspicion, because she would always do these like silhouette things, you know, like she's getting dressed, but you can kind of see what she's doing. You can see her, but like she's pulling off her thong, but you can't see her ass or nothing like that, you know. And she's just throwing it off, and the way the camel's angled, you know, you only see the thigh on her. And I made a dumb butterfly out of a coat hanger, and there you go. You see what I'm talking about? And what do you see? What do you see? Hold on. Okay, we're okay. There's no coyotes. I thought he was picking up a coyote or something, because he was staring. And you know, she gets dressed, you know, showing her getting dressed. Make sure she posts about her feet, her toes, and like that, you know, what color like that, because people have feet fetish. And or like this other video, her like waking up from bed, and barely covered up her nanas and her hoo-hoos, all only covered up, you know, stretching out. And you could tell she's butt naked in bed. Getting out of bed, she's putting her top on where you can't see it, you know, but the imagination is going crazy. Pops out of bed with a thong off, you know, on. So I was like looking at it, you know, and they have this other links. Of course, she had an OF page. He never came back to catch anybody else. Yeah. Nah. But so now I'm thinking, well, now I know how you're making your money. But usually a lot of them, like they sell, they're like, they partner up with a clothing or a product, you know. So that's how they're making their, you know. I'm pretty sure like some of them have regular jobs or online jobs, you know, like whether work from home type, you know. But a lot of them are pushing out like products and stuff like that. So it's like, if you have a lot of like followers, you know, they say, hey, you know, can you market my product, you know, and the sales, they give you a percentage of the sales. Because I know this one girl, well, she's in sports marketing. This girl has gotten, and these are expensive bikes. She's partnered up with Specialized, different BMC, and she stays with them for like 6 months. Then she goes to the next one, whoever gives her another offer. But they give her a bike. They give her like a $10,000 or $15,000 bike, and that's her to keep all the clothing, all the accessories. But she markets it. She does market it, like the shoes, the saddle, just anything, the clothing, you know, the helmets. And then they send her so much stuff so she can do giveaways, because she does giveaways. But she has a damn I believe she has a warehouse. But she travels around. Now she got married. Pretty girl. But she travels around. She's never in one spot. I remember one time she came to California for a while for the summer. Yeah. Well, people do that too. Now it's all TikTok. It's all about the TikTok. People talk, you know, truthfully, people take off better off of TikTok than they do on YouTube these days. But yeah, she travels around. Right now she's in Florida. I think she got really sick. She's really sick out there. She posted just her drinking some hot tea, and I've never been this sick, you know, in a long time. So I don't know what she's sick with. I can only imagine. But and she got married and like that. He's a very smart, good-looking guy, and he's into quantum physics, so he's educated. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Tomorrow I'll tell you about Italian culture. People sort of throw that. You should just do like everything Italian or growing up Italian, like a video like like that, and just talk about. Because I grew up in an Italian family. Good Lord, yeah. But there's these ones. I think it's growing up Italian or something like that. Or no, mine was everyday Italian. That was that. There were these two guys and their sister. They're doing growing up Italian. They have a YouTube. It's funnier when you have another Italian there too. Maybe 2 or 3, you know, because you guys share. We could share stories and stuff like that, you know, and like how our parents disciplined us. My friend Jimmy, we talked about a long time ago. We talked about doing it, but he did a stupid ass thing and had to go back to prison. Yeah, that's right. I said had to go back to prison. He lived in Las Vegas. Good ideas for the main meal. Oh God! So like Christmas Eve is like the 7 fishes. So it could be anything like fishes and like that. And usually Christmas dinner, it's some kind of meat. And you know damn well there's gonna be fucking pasta in it. There's always gonna be a spaghetti dish, you know, and then a little salad and all kinds of fucking bread and all the sweets and like that. But there's always a fish or a meat in it too. Don't get me started on Lent. When it comes to Lent, every damn Italian who's a Catholic, oh God. Shit. I'll save those videos up for tomorrow. I'll tell you about tomorrow because I have to use the restroom and I'm at home. Coffee has kicked in, if you get what I'm trying to say. So happy Super Bowl. I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Meatball, stop. I gotta wipe your paw.